Ciao a tutti, Marcello here, welcome to a new gameplay first look, and today we take a look at Shattered Heaven. This is a turn-based, story-driven deck building game. Do you want to play the tutorial? We don't want to, we will try without. By the blood of a Vestal, her people can be saved. It is their duty. There will be a lot of dialogue, so maybe we are going to skip some, or maybe you want to use the timestamps you will find inside the description. The game is available on Steam in early access.
No more. And we, the lowly mortals, are the ones who killed him. Now, the cursed remnants of humanity exist under the perpetual reign of his mournful ashes, condemned to a never-ending circle of hate and resentment. As punishment for our ancestral sin, our breaths are cut short as soon as we hit 40 of age. We are barren shells, unable to sleep, to desire, to bring forth new life. Our last hope for a better tomorrow lies in a divine forgiveness that only bloodshed can grant us. 4 Vestals shall hail from the Four Lands. Sentia, where memories of old still sing. Delhem, ever untamed and never bound. Flamen, hearth of steel and spires. And our home, born from thunder and storms, Ashram. In the end, only one pair of soiled hands will hold the salvation we desperately seek.
Okay, this gives us some background about the story. Looks like humans killed gods.
Journey's end, at last.
You wish. This is only the beginning.
So that's the Equinox Cathedral? It's so shiny.
This is the most sacred place on Earth, and the only thing you can say is, it's so shiny.
Good to see you two in such good spirits. We still have a way to go after all.
Ugh.
Step by step, the tower drew closer. Immaculately white against the barren plain, its masonry formed a tight reticle that enveloped the sacred building. And then, the grand portal opened, flanked by his 2 armored guardians. A stern-looking old man stepped forward.
Welcome children of Ashram to the Equinox Cathedral. I'm Charon, Herald of Divine Child. Such a week is being the Herald really something that's special, sir? We got a codex here that sure fill up a lot. The world, the Equinox Cathedral, you can learn about it, but let's skip for now. Welcome to Equinox Cathedral, home of the faithful and the main hub of the game. Something is waiting in the quarters, go check it out. Okay, this is our hub. The dungeon selection, apothecary, the great altar, the quarters. Let's follow the step, let's go to the quarters. Look at the style, look at the art. The sitting suck, what a threat.
Whatever.
It's just a pillar. Sorry if I skip off this, I want to show you the gameplay.
Out of that gate came a young woman, black hair that gracefully danced in the air with
You're still keeping my old sash around your arm.
Sure.
What is this? This is the inventory, but we got the bones. Relics from heroes and fiends of old. This is the currency. Special currency, the dark bones, strength, orb, energy and fury condensed in a small rest phase can be used in the dark forge to boost the strength of a party. Dexterity can be used in the dark forge to boost the dexterity, boost the will, and this one boasts the fate of the party. Let's go up over here. Missions.
Remarkable.
Shut up, old man. They're here to hear me talk. Give us the mission. Main quest. First reconnaissance. Harry's the vile betrayers challenge us our most enlightened long enough, surrounded by cowardly puppets. Mission objective: floor 1, find all the keys and reach the exit. We will get some mission rewards. Fate orb, seed of a mother, desire of a fallen. Time you were on your way to Naraka. To leave the hub, click on the dungeon selection. Clear. Everything is so stylish. Naraka. Each dungeon has 4 different depths. Each need to be completed in order to proceed to the next. Select enter dungeon to start your adventure. We are here and these are the levels. Look here. Enter the dungeon. The standard difficulty are intended way to approach the game. The vessel. Let's go with vessel. It also has some cool exploration phase.
The landscape passing beneath them was alight with small refractions, each a gem embedded in stone. This was Sintamania, home of the pious tribe of Sentia, and a jewel at the gates of hell.
Look at all these sparkling stones. Oh, I would love to live here.
It's indeed a pleasure for the eyes.
Are you all right?
Keep quiet. We're entering the pit.
Every child knew that the hallowed chasm was to be revered as much as it was to be feared. A cursed place where dead souls gather. A grim sepulchre full of malicious energy. The reign of the treacherous queen. As they delved into darkness, their hearts tightened uneasily. But then there was a light and a gentle breeze.
I do not understand. The Herald said that it was a place of death and anger. Yeah, this doesn't feel like at all. Floor effect. Each dungeon is composed of different floors, each with its own special conditions. You will have to adapt your strategy if you want to survive. Floor effect. Chance and fate are always intertwined. You truly made which one will you guide your path. The first trial. Each party member draws an extra card at the start of a turn. Okay, this is a good effect. Okay, we got the exploration. Look, it's very well done. Let me see what we have here. These are our heroes. Scapegoat. A small puppet of use it to remove 1 debuff from the party. Disarming kit for the traps. Table of protection can be used as protection against blasphemy. Dungeon key, and here are things we can find along the way. Let's proceed. An encounter. Here we got the battles. During each battle you will have the option to complete a bonus mission. Each mission you complete will help you get a better rewards at the end of the dungeon. Kill an enemy that has 2 or more debuff. Ishana, Andorra, and Magni. Here we got the turn order up on the right, and these are our enemies. I must kill an enemy that has 2 or more debuffs. Bulwark, single enemy, berserk and purge. Right click, we can have all the info we need. Deal 6 damage. Deal 5 more damage if the target has 2 or more active buffs. Decrease the cost of the cards. Okay. The Goliath, single smash. I can try this one. Over one of this. Do we have... This one is going to... What does it mean? It's going to attack every one of us. 45 HP, armor and range. Then we got 3 slots here. Here we got a deck. We can end the turn. Let's take a point of armor. Now I can only end the turn.
Scared to face an Ashram warrior?
Swift. Single overwhelm. Deal 2 extra of each card. Swift. Deal 2 extra damage for each card and or skill with Swift played this turn. With Swift. I must use the Swift. Swift 1 card. Okay, and you can see I get a bonus to the attack. I still need to understand how it works. Sweet 1 card. What is this bar over here? The daily level will be consumed to active this.
We have to save them. And we will.
Normal single enemy gain 3 armor. Now he's bleeding. This is a debuff, right? Curse and bleeding. Now I must try to kill her. Her of everything it has.
Rage fuels me.
Bleeding and curse. Maybe now it's time to kill her. Smash. Deal 8. Deal 5 if the target has 2 or more active buff. Decrease the cost of the card by 1 if Magni has 3 or more range. How I gain range? Gain 5 armor. Smash. Oh, nice.
The smell so sweet.
Enemy. Impale, we completed the objective here. Debuff Dame deal is reduced by 20. Debuff loses HP at 2 HP at the start of a turn.
Just a taste.
Curse. Persecuted.
Onward, Thunderborns!
Deal 8. This bar has some sort of special attack. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Sinuous Overwhelm. Reduce the cost of a card by 1 for each card and skill with Swift play this turn. Do I have a Swift? And we want to remove this. We don't want the defense over here. Nice. If we complete 4 missions, 4 objectives during the battles, I think we get all of this. Anyway, we got some bones and drop disarming kit. Achievements 1 of 4. Neutral cards. Cards you drop during the exploration of a dungeon are classified as neutral cards, or something rarer, powerful variants called adaptive cards. These are temporary cards that can be added to anyone's deck and will be removed once you return to the Equinox Cathedral. Deal 4 damage, deal 1 extra damage for every point of armor on yourself. You want to take this? We can decide each of this will be equipped. Deal 3 damage, blinds, pity. Create a random adaptive card, it will cost 0 AP. Done. We can proceed. We got some elf losers here. There's a trap ahead. Beware the treacherous path. Enemies and special events are not only thing you have looked for, you might even encounter traps. You can use the trap disarming kill to try to disable the trap, but risk high damage should you fail, or try rely on your dexterity. Select an option. We can try to evade it with a 35% success, or try to disable the trap. Obviously, we disabled it. Sign of the Betrayer. Touch the mark, get a strong debuff or spawn a reward. Destroy the mark, get a strong buff or spawn enemies. Let's touch the mark. The party starts the next battle with Bleeding 2. The party starts the next battle with PD 2. God damn. As an altar, the pyre. Smell a card. You can remove a card from a deck of your choice. Magni. Let's remove one of this. I don't know why I've done this. 4 Budding Omen. Strike it down, gain a buff, but proceed on your way, nothing happened. The party starts the next one battle with Blessing Tree. 1 new battle tile has been added to the map. Treasure's Chest. Use the key. I don't have any. Dungeon key. Wow, nice. We can open this one now. No, maybe it's not the right one. Okay, we got another battle. What is this? Young Silver. Look at that. Stand the ground. We've been cursed.
Forward.
Okay, we need some healing. Sinuous Overwhelm. Leech. This one. Wow. Limod summoned. They're cursed and bleeding.
my blades.
I give blessing to armor. Blessing. In 3.
I can't.
You must be careful, you know? You must balance everything. Gain 1 thirst, lose 2 armor, adds a random X card into your deck. Blessing. Modes. Two more bleedings.
My sin is my strength.
A protector. Protect an ally from the next single target. Attack damage taken from it is reduced by 50. Yeah, maybe I want to use it, but before I want to kill this one.
We have to save them. And we will.
Ishanatist. Everyone has a different bar deity, while this one is range.
Is this the best you can do?
This is Swift, Swift, Swift.
Not on my watch.
Deal 8 phalanx. Damage taken is reduced by 20. Oh, we got the purge. The bar is full now. Smash. We made it, but draft. Deal 4 extra every point of armor. I want to keep going on this one. Here, hateful hatred. What is this? Next our player will affect twice. Okay. While this Endora, deal 9 damage. Let's go like this. We got a Sword of Central Altar, Pyre of Vesta. You find a pyre, a spark bone from the Great Altar of Vesta. Here you can rest and take a breath, but be careful, a pyre can be used only once. And I want to rest over here. A light in the dark. While resting at the pyre, you can perform 4 different actions, each costing 1 AP. Replenish a healing powder charge for every party member. Directly heal single party members. Smelt and remove a card from one deck. Pray to the deity and start a neutral card draft. Repeating the same action will increase its cost. Look at that. Drafting, smelting, healing. Heal 1 character. Craft 1 handful for every character. Heal 1 character. But this one was in danger. And this one also. Okay. Remove 1 card, start a draft, and choose a card to add in each deck. Rest. Remove card from the deck of a card for the rest of the depth. Start. What is this? Draft your destiny. Deal 9 damage. Add 1 extra damage for each neutral card in your hand. Gain 4 armor. We want to smell a card. We barely made a step and this place already gives me the creeps. What's up with all these colors? My eyes hurt. Almost like soldier protecting them, and if I have an idea, I just know that I want to end this ugly ordeal as soon as possible. I don't know about you, but now I feel bad. Come on now, we're companions, no need for friendly fire.
Right.
Let's proceed. Here we can... The first trial. Each party member draws an extra card at the start of a turn. PD. We got what it takes. The barrier is gone now. You can open the gate. Let's open it. I know I can, in a normal gameplay, or surely go explore all the floors. I feel like all the tiles, sorry. I feel like we've been walking in circles for ages. I need a break. It is wise to stop in the middle. There is no somewhere here. I hear footsteps. Tired already? You used to be much more athletic, Anra. What are you doing here? You forget that this burden was bestowed upon both. We might be allies, but it won't last forever.
That's enough.
This is a rival party? There are times when the choices of an individual can alter the course of the history. Think carefully, each of these choices can be unforeseen repercussions. She looks at you expectantly. What will you do? Open up to her. Keep your distance. Let's open up to her. Tired. I didn't expect to feel this fatigue, even if they warn me of what happens once you commune with the altar.
How it is.
It's quite the vexing experience. Yes, I had to stop and take a nap near one of the pyres. But I'm not surprised. Once a shackler, always a slacker.
Oh, really?
Sure, you were always the eager one, raring to go. Yet, you never once denied me the pleasure of a moment of respite together.
Sure.
Say it like that, it sounds embarrassing. You're a big girl. You'll get over it. Anyway, have you seen the other vessels yet? No. These are the other vessels, but we don't know where the pulley is. Not a great result in terms of objectives completed. Let me see what they also offer. Welcome back, warriors. Most revered, we located the betrayer's hideout, but we were unable to reach it. No matter how long we walked, we were unable to get any closer. It seems that the betrayer still tightly wields some remnant of power.
A fierce woman appeared in front of them at the end of the staircase, accompanied by her two guardians. Their dark skin was adorned with precious weavings of red ink, and brash grins sat smugly on their lips.
Like the puny cowards you are.
Who the hell are you?
Amara, the only vessel that can hold her own against the flamenco.
You're looking to start a fight while still on sacred grounds? Pathetic.
So?
Does it bother you that much, little one? You fear you might be too blasphemous for these outlaws. Expedition report. Card earns Andorra, Magni, and Ishana. We earned a lot of cards. Zaya of a Fallen and some bones. Everyone has earned 2 points to spend in the talent tree. Optional story scenes are available in the quarters. After completion of each main depth of a dungeon, you will be rewarded with at least one new hero card for each card ready to be added to your decks, as well as skill points ready to be spent. To see more, open the Great Altar tab. Let's see the Great Altar tab. Let's go in Andorra. This is your card collection. Here you can change the decks your card will use while exploring the dungeons. Each deck must have 20 cards in. These are my cards. I can put inside some of this. I also have a legendary, a Newman reaction. Do I? Save the current deck as a template. Okay. Then we got the equipment. To equip skills, potion and trinkets, click on the icon on the left. Desire of a Fallen. You gain 1 armor every time you use a Saphir or an Emerald card. This is a trinket. And then we got the talents. Here you can spend your skills point to unlock powerful abilities and improve some of your stats. The more you advance through the story, the more powerful skills you will be able to unlock. On the right side you can see all the active, passive effects and skills you have currently unlocked. You can reset the expended skill points as many times as you want. You can also prepare a save and load specific loadout. This is the talent, the skill tree. Unlocked, unlocked. Available point. Each card has 2 points to spend. We can go in any direction. Damage to all enemies. I want to take this. Active skill, Champion of a Pyre, give blessing, deal 8 damage to all enemies and swift 1 card. Blade of the Just. Whatever it takes, gain 4 armor and swift 1 card. Here, active, remove 2 random debuff from Magni, gain Protector 1 and give Phalanx to all allies. These are active skills. Draw a Saphir card. Active skill deal 5 damage. These are all active skills. And then we got this one, steal 8 armor from your allies. Deal 5 damage and remove a random buff. Draw a card, it's basic neutral guide, gains 3 armor. Let's take one of this. Deal 3 damage and inflict bleeding to all the enemies. We will go in this way here. Merchant stall. Think here. Welcome. Welcome to PC Stars. She will provide you with useful tools, reagents and trinkets for a modicum price to be paid. We can even sell things. We can buy this thing over here, nothing special for now. Then we got the apothecary. Let's see what it's all about. The apothecary. A Slabis can help you brew powerful potions from the reagents and solvent you bring him. To brew a potion, sell it on 1 reagent. All recipes you discover during the game are saved. Discovery. We got no discoveries. Oh, he missed. Part of a body. The Dark Forge. Welcome to Dark Forge. Here, Festus can do his magic and help you gain powerful boons, provided you supply him with dark bones and orbs. What we can do over here. The minimum amount of basic card in each card deck is reduced by 1. Increase the chance to find Arcana events. Each time you complete a floor, heal 50% more HP. Increase the chance to evade traps. But it takes more bones. And now I think we can go for order. We got some side maybe side quest and side dialogues. Here, as you can see, the codex is filled with a lot of new cards, the world, some tutorials, and some keywords. Okay guys, my first look at here. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments below. You will find a link to the Steam page of the game inside the description. Wish you the best. Ciao!